Hi, this is Muratan Bidiktu. Today I'm going to talk about the app that I created. It's called Bytes. Bytes is a to-do list app that organizes your tasks based on their priority. Of course, this is a manual process, so you have to be the one who decides which task is more important or not. I've tried numerous to-do lists and planner apps. None of them really worked for me. I've been using Notion since 2019, and I used to be a Notion evangelist, and it was my go-to task manager app. However, if you're like me, you probably find yourself in a situation where you have a million things to do and no idea where to start. It's overwhelming and can be really frustrating. Notion is like a portal to another world, and just because of that, sometimes I just forget why I'm there in the beginning and what I have to do in the app. And sometimes I only want to get things done. Simple. No fancy timers, schedule features, no color customization, no nothing. Just let me do the thing. So I decided to make an app that only allows you to add up to 4 tasks per day. And since no one's going to develop the app that I wanted, I just started to learn coding. If an app allows me to add unlimited amount of tasks to my list, I'm probably gonna dump all the tasks that are running in my head. And when my list is always growing, it's tough to keep up with everything, let alone prioritize what I need to do first. So here's how Bytes work. Each task can only be 45 characters long. Each day, you can add up to 4 tasks to your list. And of those 4 tasks, 2 must be urgent and important, like a meeting with a deadline. 1 can be important but not urgent, like working on a long-term project. And a third one could be something that you could do. It doesn't have to be urgent or important. And finally, the 4th task is just an extra. If you have time, you can add the 4th task to your daily list. After every task you add, the mascot appears and cheers you up. After you've decided on your daily list, you can lock it to prevent further changes. Since my mind is always racing with ideas and I'm constantly thinking about what I need to do and what I want to do, it can be tough to focus on one thing for too long. That's where Brain Vomit comes in handy. Brain Vomit is a rather straightforward description of what this feature does. You write down your ideas quickly and without structure. It's like the day after a night of heavy drinking when you let it all out and then clean up the mess after. It's a fun or disgusting way to describe brainstorming. This was a quite useful feature to me because I always write down what I need to do for the day before deciding the task I need to do. I also designed a custom typeface for this app. It was based on Cooper Black, but I wanted to make it a bit more fun, so I decided to design this new typeface called Walter. It has 3 different weights: Walter Black, Walter Regular, Walter Heavy. I also designed the illustrations for the app. These illustrations could also be used as iMessage stickers and WhatsApp stickers. After testing the static illustrations, I decided to turn them into animations. Having animations in the app made it more fun and enjoyable to use. I've been using Bytes for a month now. I can safely say that Bytes is one of my favorite apps right now, and I learned a lot about how to create an app in Swift, and I plan to learn more about this coding language and use it to express myself more creatively. Thank you for watching. If you want to learn more, visit me at muratan.co.